Hi there, welcome back. I'm just out for the afternoon. I'm going to test out a few things. Testing out things is really important. The worst thing you can do is just go out into the wild and try things. Because that's one way of getting into bother. The easiest way is to test things out first. Now today, I'm going to test this out. It's a barn find. Well, a hut find. It's been lying in the back of my hut for 20 years. A long time ago, the mate and me used to go out on a Saturday afternoon up into the woods and heat a fire, drink coffee, have burgers, smoke cigars, enjoy ourselves. But I tried this thing instead of a tarpaulin to break the wind. It's basically, from what I remember, now this is all from memory, it's not been out in about at least near enough 20 years. It's a big fishing bivvy, a massive one. It's also a bugger to put up. I seem to remember having enough time putting it up. So, rather than bore you with me making a mess of it, what I'm going to do is I'll get it set up and then we'll come back and let you see how it is. The idea is if it works out, I'm going to be using it for some tarp cams. But anyway, I'll see you in a wee while. That's me managed to get it up. Yes, as I remembered, it was hard to get up. Very awkward, but as you can see, it's quite sizable. It's been made by Witchwood. I just had a wee look on the internet and they no longer make this model. The nearest model is near enough £200. I think this cost me about 20. But as you can see, there's a lot of room in there. We'll take a look at the structure. It's basically 3 rods that hold it up. 2 going up the way and 1 going right across. The reason that the tent's so big in the back is these poles, they only put them in half. And this long one here comes into 4 pieces. The tent itself, it doesn't feel too bad. The material looks quite strong. I can't remember what it is. And it doesn't seem to be worn. So I'll be using it, I'll be giving it a try. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bed in there, get a fire on front and sit down for 2 or 3 hours, and I'll come back to you and let you know how I feel about the thing and what we're going to do about it. I'm minded to use it for a camp out. Been sitting here for about an hour. As you can see, I've got the wee fire running. But it started raining. And this shows you, I'm in a wood, there's a canopy, it's pouring outside the wood. But in here, I'm okay, and definitely under this canopy I'm okay. And I like that sound. It's beautiful. This is one of the good things about camping in an open face thing like under a harper. When I used to go fishing the bivvy, I enjoyed it. When the rain came down, it was brilliant. Yes, I know my pictures are a wee bit shaky, so I'm going to get a gimbal, don't worry. Oh, hey there, back again. I've had a good few hours here today. It's been lovely, nobody's bothered me. Everything's worked. Well, as always, something goes wrong. Guess what? I forgot my bed. That's right, I forgot my flaming camp bed. It's alright, I took the measurements, it'll fit in here, no bother at all. The tent itself, as you see, we've had it out in the rain a wee bit. No bother. So comfortable. The fabric itself seems to be in good state, but I've got to be sensible. I will Fabby seal it first chance I get. The other problem with it was getting it up in the long poles. Well, it's so comfortable and it does the job, it keeps the wind out. I can put up with the long poles. Now I'm going to give it a try. A couple of overnighters. I'm going to leave the poles as they are. But it's, in this day and age, it would be quite simple to buy new poles, smaller ones. And I could make this very backpackable. But I really don't backpack stuff, so why do it? Anyway, it can be done. And I'll tell you, I know at Witchwood, it's written on the fly sheet, don't make these anymore. I don't think anybody else made them when I got this. But there's bound to be someone out there, especially on the Chinese sites, that you could get and make like this. Anyway, the other thing that's went well is this wee fire. You probably saw me using it the last time I was out. It's a smashing wee thing. I'll do a bit on it when I do my next camp out. It's managed to heat the whole of this, quite happy with it. I feed it on kindling. It'll burn away quite nicely and very hot. I'm going to try a slightly bigger one. I'll give it a wee test next time out, but I won't say anything because that would probably be the bee's knees for here. I can cook on that thing. Can cook on it, no bother. I didn't really like these box stoves. I thought it was a bit of patter. You know, something for Gucci collectors. But that one's worked out. The site itself is excellent. A few of the people that know me well will know where this is. I'd rather you didn't say where it was. I'm the only person that's ever camped here. So I just don't want it spoiled. Eventually I'll maybe see where it is. But it's part of the Galway forest. Okay, 3 weeks time, I'm going to do an overnighter. I'm going to do a doubler. There's a wee bit along there. I'm going to set it up, get all the gear and give it a try. This has been a test run. Not just for the tent, for the fire. Also for the camera. That's a new GoPro and there'll probably be a few mistakes made. I know that I shake a wee bit, it's an age thing. When I go back I'm going to try and get a gimbal, see if that fixes it. I'll get a cheap enough gimbal on YouTube. Hopefully. But that's my idea. Fortnight's time we're going to take this out live. So that's it for today. Come back. Not the next video, the one after. And let's see what I do. Hopefully it's a success. If it's not, you'll see it when I do it. Thanks folks. See you later.